Alright, round 2, 0-1. I think I'm awake now. No promises though. So I think I prefer to play this to be able to curve out. Make sure that I can Chandra on 3 pretty easily. Could spray that. I think it's still better to Channeler, even though Channeler might just get pushed. The upside of Chandra is just so high that I think I'm willing to risk this here. Well, don't hit Delirium, please. Because that would be awkward. Creature sorcery, but enchantment. Anything else will do it. Alright, another land. Slow rolling. Nope. Alright. So we can spray if we want. And I believe we want. I don't really want to play this Chandra without getting value, so we'll see what my opponent does. Looks like they're playing another Flare, or a green creature. Tracker is about as good as they get for targets. They do get max value out of it, though. This kind of ties up their turn to Quagmire, kill Chandra. It's okay with me. Then I get to Tracker, sack a clue. Creature lands are good. Can't think of a reason to actually sack now. Like, a discard spell is the only reason to not sack. But I highly doubt my opponent has discard in their main deck, so. Plus we drew a 2, so what we drew wasn't going to get transgressed anyway. I just went straight for the minus. Get Ishkana, now have Delirium. I think I'm supposed to play Refiner. It's possible I'm supposed to like play Ronus and try and like attack them next turn, but see, now we're drawing all of our little dorks, which is not great, not ideal. Where are the Glory Bringers at? That's what I want to know. Not drawing that card nearly enough. Oh, hello. Less good the turn after my opponent Ishkanaz, but still a welcome sight. I don't think I have any good Glorybringer attacks, so I'm just going to play Ronus and a Servant. I think I'm more worried if my opponent just cashes in Liliana for a tracker. Yep. Yep. Let's see if this camera holds. Ooh, Pilgrim's Eye. Like it. I like it. I think that's a not great play. I don't know. So now I can Glorybringer kill the tracker. And then Glorybringer basically only kills a spider. So get to attack with Ronus. Then just like play it Channeler. Not very exciting. I wonder if I should also send the Rogue Refiner, but then they can just double block with spiders. Yeah, never mind. Still think I need to kill this Glorybringer though, or kill this tracker with Glorybringer. Repping the lightning. My opponent has no fear. Ronus might be able to carry us. Opponent does have a lot of cards, a lot of clues. Uh-oh. What does that get? Noxious? Could just get another tracker. Kalidas, jeez. That card's good. I think attacking with the servant is right. Might be pretty bad. So they can put 2 spiders on servants. So I kill their spiders, but give them a zombie. Yeah. And I lose my 3/2. No, that doesn't bode well. Means they have a spider, another way to get a spider. Dust Majesty. Oh. So we can try and grind out of this, but it's going to be tough. Ronus can only do so much. Opponent's basically going over the top of us. Backup Ronus is not great. need to win this game. Mind Rack Demon too. Old school. That thing is going to kill us for sure. Main deck Gonti? Jeez. We have slots for all these cards. So this is a trade I feel like I should make. They might just be able to get Spider back, but still better than just getting hit repeatedly. Yeah, now they're at a point where they can just zombie on Refiner. Just like keep killing my stuff. Maybe at some point I'll draw Harness Lightning, or we'll have a good Alpha Strike, but we'll see. Do have a lot of energy too. Nothing to use it on. I guess Hydra would be sweet. Gigantor Trampling Hydra. People mocked the Death Touch on the Indestructible God, but it actually matters. It actually matters. Should probably hold one of these lands for Tracker. Yeah, blocking Sacticletus is pretty nice. I think if this were in real life, I probably would have conceded out of concern for the round timer, but in theory, I can still win. Ronus is doing work. Certainly more work than a Whirler Virtuoso would have done. Okay. Okay. '18 energy. We can't quite make Hydra lethal. To the slaughter. Servant actually better than a Rogue Refiner? Think so. Need more time. Need to be able to Hydra them and then make an Alpha Strike. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Yeah. Maybe they'll forget that Ronus gives Trample. But yeah, they have Quagmire to actually block the Hydra. Can only make it 16 power. Alright, fine, you win. This matchup's weird. Sprays do kill small trackers and Grim Flayers, but they're pretty bad going along. Definitely want cut ribbons. Flamecaller can clean up the spiders pretty nice, which I like. My opponent seems pretty creature heavy, so the scatters seem pretty good too. This might be another matchup where the Cubs get cut because they're just a little too small ball, but they do demand removal spells early, which is kind of nice. Again, how many reactive cards do I want on the play? Because it's a pretty big deal. Can't really flood on those cards. But I definitely could have used more of them in the last game. Yeah, maybe the scatters aren't good. Light sideboarding is not really what I want to be doing when it seems like I'm pretty behind in the matchup. They're on 6. We're pretty threat dense. We have all our mana set up, which is good. That's possibly the perfect draw. Who doesn't love more ether? So I could just play Tracker, but I like this a lot better. Actually get our threat into play. We have to be worried about To the Slaughter. And if we draw an untapped land, it might just be game over. Pushing. Yes. But you cannot attack. That's a medium tilt. Could see a world where I just play Ronus there too. I should have used this one once, I think, maybe twice. Probably just once. Play a Grimflayer or something. They probably just have Grasp of Darkness, right? Yeah, that's got to be where it is. So I don't really want to play a Glorybringer here. This puts me to 8, so I have 2 shields open. And I try to do this once. That's not a combo. It's not how Hexproof works. It's like pretty nice to be able to disguise Grasp while also holding open a clue. But I think I'm ahead, so I'm not going to walk into that. Especially when I have like other reasonable plays I could make. It's not bad. It's not great though either. Can't kill my indestructible thing. Can't kill my hexproof thing. Have to kill my little dingus. And are they dead? They might be dead. I think if I kill this, they're dead. I guess it's slightly better to kill Tracker. It's probably better for me to just Glorybringer them. Yeah, then they're dead. Okay. Nope, can't do that. Alright, we won a game. How fortunate. One lucky Longtusk Cub gets to stay in the deck. Congratulations, buddy. You earned it. Alright, bunch of mana. Opponent's on 6. Ronus may or may not do anything this game. We'll see. You know, we'll see. I think I have to get Mountain. Not sure that I like that. Unless they definitely have a 3 to play next turn. And I guess they could push this turn. Yeah, okay. Then it looks better. No 3 though. Gonna play around to the Slaughter ever so slightly. I play Ronus there and it just dies. It's kind of a feel bad. Let me just re-up on Vessel. Yep. Tracker's nice. Lets me play Tracker and Ronus next turn. Snapped up Tracker, okay. Alright, we'll settle into one of those games. See if this Hydra kills you. Alright. I think I might want the mana from the Initiate. I'm not going to remove all the counters just yet. Can make this a 7/6, which would not even come close to trading with my opponent's stuff, so doesn't seem like that's a great attack. My opponent called my crappy bluff the last game, so I'd rather just wait until I have mana open. Can like Ronus, kill all their stuff maybe. Or can sack my clue, draw into the Harness Lightning. Other Hydra is not the worst. So if we play Forest Hydra, we'll have 12. Yeah, I kind of like that. Sup? This means that they can't just block with Ishkana and all the spiders. Yeah, so they can do this block, which it's not great, but it's fine. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could leave them with Ishkana. I like this. This looks good to me. This makes it so their traverses are a lot worse. Instead of using resources to actually kill Ishkana, let them just like freely play another one. This way they actually have to get rid of this 3/5. I think we're doing it. I believe we are doing it. Yeah, this is part of the game where you re-up on Spider. Ha ha ha. Huh. I think my my attacks are just good enough as is, but... I play this and exert. I have 4 lethal threats, 1 pseudo-lethal. So if they grasp this pre-combat, it's kind of bad. It's definitely not game over, though. And this is actually game over. There we go.